Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Analyze It with Sam. Thank you all for coming around. All you my subscribers, I thank you so much. Those of you who have viewed me for the first time, I equally thank you. I beg you to please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that whenever I put up new videos, you'll be among the first to be notified. Thank you so much as you do so. Yes, I am smiling, but within me, I am not really smiling. I am angry because of the way our people, they perceive this issue of Asegno Unico. It don't they cause kata for this country, Italy, where would they so? So many families don't they tear apart because of Asegno Unico. Forgetting that before the inception of Asegno Unico, government don't they pay money for children inside the booster pad of whosoever is working in the family. It could be the husband or the wife, but mostly then they pay them inside husband's wife because wives no two get work at that time. But some people when say they get work, they feel decide with their husband say they didn't pay me inside my own. Yes, and this money family been they use them well, legitimately well. And you know they cause wahala. Now, since we Asegno Unico come inside, people begin misinterpret them. People begin see them like say, na husband money or na wife money, or maybe husband they spend them one thing, maybe say no concern the family. No be so. This money, government mapped it out to assist families where be say, then get children who are dependent on them. Yes, so many vloggers have said so many things concerning this. Some will tell you that this is money for children. No use and do this one, no use and do the one, no use and buy land, no use and do the other one. Listen, let me tell you something. Government said this is money we are giving to families with dependent children to assist them. This money, they mention children money, they still mention family. That is to say, na husband money, na wife money, and na children money. One thing you should know is this. Your children cannot spend this money on their own because they are still dependent on you and they are still minor. Most of them are still minor. So they cannot spend this money on their own. You, the parents, are the one to spend it on them. So that the money is paid into your husband's account. The most important thing that you, the wife, should do is this, to make sure that the husband is accountable to you, not dragging him that he is using this money for this one, using it for this one, using the carry woman, using the do that. No be so. What you should do is this. Make sure that he accounts for every penny that he spends. And by so doing, you will relax. There won't be any problem at all. But if you should continue to drag your husband, calling him names, saying that he spends this money on things that doesn't matter, and you want the money to be paid into your own account, remember, if they begin to pay this money into your own account, your husband won't just relax and fold his hands. He will equally monitor you. And be ready to be accountable to him because at that time, the real wahala will come. So I advise you now, instead of clamoring from here to here, making noise, calling people, making noise, telling people everything concerning your family, it is important that you call your husband closer. Both of you should discuss on how you manage the income that flows into your family. Okay, that is the major thing that you should do instead of fighting over money that belongs to all of you in the family. Because this money, as some will tell you that is the money meant for children. Yes, meant for children. The future of the children equally matter in this case. Not just the present. It is not the money given to you only to buy food, to buy shoe, to buy things that you want them to make use of now. You can equally save little out of that money to purchase something that these children will inherit in the future. It is part of the reason why this money is given to you. After all, while you were working and this money was being paid into the booster paga, nobody comes in to control you to know how you spend the money. So you can spend it on the children. You still have the right to save something for your future. So even as they are paying it as Asegno Unico, you can spend whatever you feel you want to spend to feel relaxed for your family to be okay at every month and still have something to save for your future. So while the husband maybe comes up with a plan of let us save little thing to purchase maybe a land or to do one thing for our place to help our people or to assist our family members, of which you have been doing before, do not disagree with him. Do not say no, because after all, this money is being paid for you to solve any problem that comes into your family, especially that of your children. Okay? Now, let us think of it this way. If you say that Asegno Unico is just for children, do you think that 180 euros that they are paying you for your child a month will be enough for this child? It's not enough, because each of these child consume more than 180 euros a month for food or for other items. What about their house rent where they are living? Are you not going to pay it? So the Asegno Unico is just meant for you as the wife to keep, for the children upkeep, for them to buy clothes, for them to buy every other thing, but the house rent should be coming just from the man's account. And everything to maintain the car should be coming from the man's account, forgetting that the car that this man is buying insurance for, that this car that this man takes to mechanic often, the children also make use of this car. So government gave this money for you to solve every problem in your family in totality, making sure that your children are living comfortable. This is why this money is paid to you. No be money wey be say them pay make husband take they do or you will be say the wife. You go to say the money will be say they're supposed to pay into your own account where you go to use anyhow as you want. No, you know go be so. So if you know fit control yourself now, where you say this money is being paid into your husband account, how do you think you can control yourself when you begin to receive it in your own account? And like I said before, your husband will never fold his hand and watch you spend the money recklessly. So he will also monitor you. Instead of getting to that level, it is better you guys sit together, work together, and plan for the future of your family, for the future of your children. It could be spending well on them now for them to live comfortable. It could equally be spending on them and reserving little for their future. So think twice before you keep making noise about this Asegno Unico. Like I said, it is the money government mapped out for the family with children who are dependent on them. So make sure you spend this money well on your children for their future and for everything that concerns them. Thank you very much as you have listened. Some of you go still attack me, but I don't care. I don't pass the message. I want you to understand that this money is meant for your family, not for you alone, the husband, not for you alone, the wife, not even for the children alone, because the children cannot spend it on their own. If you give it to them, they don't know how to spend it. It is you, the parents, that will spend this money wisely for them, for you to be enough for them and for you people. Thank you very much as you have listened up to this moment, and may God bless you. Bye.